146.
146, I'm going to add you to this call. Lodi is in, or Columbia County is in a 1080 coming out on Highway 60 towards the interstate.
10-4.
401021.
Go ahead.
1021, the comm sounder, please. 173-1043.
Go ahead, I'm going to try and set up for spikes here just south of E.
10-4. 42-1043.
142, go ahead.
142, I just added you to an AOA, the 1080 that's going to be coming from Highway 60 on the interstate. We need you to set up with spikes at Highway 19.
142, 10-4. 1113, I'm at Drive on the belt. Do you need me to set up for spikes on the I?
Wait, please.
Copy, I'll be headed that way. I'll try and get to 19 with 142.
1113, 10-4.
130, I'm headed north as well.
130, I copy. The white vehicle.
Vehicle description.
173, the code is 124.4 southbound. You're looking for a white Kia Soul. Wisconsin plated A Adam F Frank Y Young 4710. Adam Frank Young 4710. Stolen out of Madison.
Okay, what lane? I'm just south of V.
Last in lane 2. 4-2, we need you to step it up to get to your spot.
3-3 right now.
Update, they're exiting at 126 right now.
10-4.
They're going in towards the forest.
10-4, 173.
146. Uh-oh, shoot, to set up on Highway 51 before the I.
Into quick trip. Into quick trip. Now they're going back towards the interstate.
Ten four. Let me know what direction they go. 173, we're westbound from V.
Westbound from V.
173, we're now eastbound on V. I tried to box him in and he went around me.
Okay.
Where is the forest?
Coming, just going past post.
Coming up to Trailside Drive.
Coming up to Trailside Drive. We have one set up at 151 in Vinburn.
10-4, passing Old Indian Trail, eastbound on V.
Eastbound on V, passing Indian Trail.
Eastbound on V, passing Lexington. Now passing Mohawk.
Passing Lexington and now Mohawk.
Going through CV. Still eastbound on V.
173, if you haven't yet, take the lead.
Coming up to Ball Court. Eastbound on V.
To Ball Court and eastbound on V. 22, if you're under 35, pit is authorized.
We are southbound on 51 from V Victor. Southbound 51 from V Victor.
Southbound on 51 from V.
Oh, we're trying to get up to speed here. Looks like spikes may have been hit just south of V here. Speed's about 60.
Spikes hit. Speed's about 60. Spikes were missed.
10-4, we're about 100 miles an hour southbound on 51, coming up to milepost 64.
Coming up to milepost 64.
I'm on 51, right by the pine cone. I have a county unit with me. I'm going to set up for spikes.
One by pine cone.
173. I am now primary, southbound from 19 on 51. Southbound from 19 on 51. I am is behind me. Vehicle is now blacked out.
Vehicle is now blacked out. 173 is primary.
Lights are back on. I guess we're coming up to 19 now. Coming up to 19 now.
Coming up to 19 now. Lights are back on.
No traffic, 105. We are exiting on the Highway 19, and spikes were successful. He does have a flat.
Exiting on 19, spikes were successful, and has a flat.
We are now eastbound on 19. Eastbound on 19 from 51. Heading towards Token Creek.
Eastbound on 19 heading towards Token Creek. 140, need to set up.
140 is underneath the interstate, not 19 right now.
We're on Williamsburg Way. Williamsburg Way. He's got two flats.
Williamsburg Way, two flats.
Williamsburg and Hanover. Williamsburg and Hanover.
Williamsburg and Hanover. By Token Creek Park.
73 southbound 51 approaching the interstate. Southbound 51 approaching the interstate. Get Madison set up.
Southbound 51 approaching the interstate. Get Madison set up.
140 heading back to the interstate.
Lane.
51 southbound approaching TV middle lane.
Southbound 51 approaching Acker Road. Speed's 100.
Southbound 51 Acker. Speed's 100.
51 southbound approaching Hanson. Approaching Hanson.
Approaching Hanson.
51 coming up to Amelia Earhart Drive. Amelia Earhart Drive.
Amelia Earhart Drive.
51 approaching Ryder Road. 51 approaching Ryder Road.
Approaching right.
Coming up to Piersdorf.
Piersdorf. Speeds in traffic.
51 to Anderson. 51 to Anderson.
In traffic.
About 90. And he's all over the road. He's having a hard time controlling it. He's got a couple flats. Coming up to 151 East Washington Avenue.
151 East Wash. How's the traffic?
Light traffic. They are now inbound on East Wash from 51. Eastbound in East Wash from 51.
Inbound on East Wash from 51.
Traffic is light. Coming up to Wright Street.
Wright Street, light traffic.
Coming up to Melvin Court. It's all over the road.
Melvin Court, all over the road.
We're getting off on 113.
Getting off 113.
We are southbound on 113. Southbound on 113 coming up to Shopko Drive.
113 at Shopko.
We're doing a U-turn at Shopko.
U-turn at Shopko.
We're on the bike path.
On bike path.
Myrtle Street. We're on Kenzie at Myrtle. Coolidge and Kenzie. On Kenzie from Coolidge.
On Kenzie from Coolidge.
Turning on to North Lawn Avenue.
North Lawn Avenue.
Taking a left on Commercial.
Left on Commercial.
Still light traffic driving on rims. Oak Street, right on Oak Street.
Down Oak Street.
We're back on East Wash, inbound from Oak.
East Wash, inbound from Oak. What speed do you have?
About 70, and now we're turning right on North Street. Right on North Street, still no traffic.
Right on North.
Left on Mifflin. Left on East Mifflin.
Left on East Mifflin.
Left on 6, coming back up to East Wash.
Left on 6, coming back to East Wash.
Dan, I've lost him. I'll be terminating.
173 lost him, terminating.
Lost him in the area of East Wash and Milwaukee Street. East Wash and Milwaukee Street. Can't be far.
East Wash and Milwaukee Street, can't be that far.
1113, 1043.
1113.
If he's on Milwaukee, head towards the apartments over by Humberg Pit. I've had 3 of them come out of that area in the last month.
For all the WSP units in the area, sit tight on East Wash here. I'm going to check the parking lots at 6.
173 checking the parking lots at 6.
146, I'm at East Wash and Milwaukee Street. I'll stage here.
146, East Wash and Milwaukee.
15 County picked it up on eastbound Cottage Grove towards 51.
1113, 10-4. Eastbound 51 in Monona.
Negative. I'll point that way.
10-4.
One passing Buckeye.
51 from Buckeye.
146, I'm at 51 and 30.
146, 51 and 30. Cottage Grove Road. Eastbound Cottage Grove Road. Are you behind the vehicle?
Negative, I'm behind 1113.
10-4. Left on the Atlas. Head down to 51 in Stoughton. Milwaukee and Stoughton down there. Respond towards Milwaukee Street.
It just got off on Milwaukee.
Just got off on Milwaukee. Inbound Milwaukee. Inbound on 51.
1113, I'm clear northbound 51.
1113, clear northbound 51.
173. Do we know exactly where this is at?
Negative, I lost visual.
10-4. Well, then I'm going to hang out at 51 in Milwaukee.
173 at 51 in Milwaukee.
1113, last sighting was possibly inbound on Milwaukee from 51.
10-4.
And now they're advising they only know it didn't go southbound 51 on Milwaukee, so unsure last possible direction.
Do you want to check with the city? It looks like they had 2 males running from somewhere in Milwaukee Street for a white Kia.
Looking for.
10-4, the city just called out with it. They're out with the vehicle. It looks like the males ran.
What's the location, 140?
I missed the location, but I thought I heard Milwaukee and another cross one. 173 DeForest, if you could find the location, drop a mock marker so I can be en route there. We're going to want that vehicle held for DNA testing.
10-4.
40, Milwaukee and Milo. Milwaukee and Milo.
Vehicles at Milwaukee and Milo. 140, go ahead. Occupied. 6. Madison, we're on the state. 1080, go to Milwaukee and Milo to help with the perimeter.
149, go ahead. I've copied traffic so far. I'm heading inbound right now.
10-4.
173 DeForest, where exactly is the vehicle located?
It's at Milo and Milwaukee Street.
I'm not seeing it, and I want to go to where the vehicle is located.
7-3, I need you to take Milo Lane north to Milo and Easley, and there's a water area in just north of Milo and Easley.
Okay.
122, Dane County is saying it rolled into the creek there, right by the water retention area.
122, I copy. 173, did you copy that traffic?
Affirmative.
146, what is your current 1020?
I'm on Stein Avenue, just north of that water retention area.
10-4, stay there. 130, what's your 1020?
146, 130 just past me.
McCain, Stein.
3 to Forest, I am out with the vehicle. It is unoccupied. It is in the creek. Once you start 1051, there will be a hold on it.
173, 10-4.